You would be surprised to know who your real enemies are. You would be surprised to know who is dabbling in witchcraft, preying on your downfall out here, right? Now, I have a story for you. So, it's a long story, but we're going to cut it short, right? I remember I was at work, and all of a sudden I feel like, yo, I don't like this place anymore. I hate this place. There's so much chaos starting in this place all of a sudden. And stuff started happening to fuck up my reputation and paint me in a bad light and just all kind of stuff, right? I was like, maybe I need to get a new job. Maybe I need to leave this fucking place. Cool. But then I did a return to sender. And after I activated that return to sender energy, all of that chaos suddenly disappeared. All of that bad energy suddenly disappeared. All of that energy that was trying to fuck up my reputation and paint me in a bad light suddenly disappeared. All of a sudden, me and all of my co-workers were in one accord again. All of us was laughing. It was so fun, so much joy, so much love between us, so much bliss. All of a sudden, my reputation was back on point. Even the stuff that people was trying to tear me down for, it's like they don't even remember that anymore. Let me tell you what the fuck was happening. I had a jealous co-worker that was doing spell work to try to get rid of me out of there because they felt threatened by my potential. They felt threatened by my light, right? They felt threatened by me elevating in the workplace before them because they've been there before me, right? So they was doing spell work, and not just any kind of spell work. They was trying to destiny swap. That kind of love that I was getting, that kind of support that I was getting, that promotion that I was working towards, they was trying to take it because I remember that co-worker started to dress like me. They normally work on a different shift, but they started to work on the same shift as me. They started to watch me, what I do, trying to study me. Just some weird fuckery. Copycat nonsense, right? And then I remember after I did the return to sender, that co-worker disappeared. Magically got a new job. I remember that's how I was feeling. I was feeling like I need to leave this place. I need to hurry up and get a new job. Illusion. Right? Now imagine if I did not activate that return to sender energy. Because me, whenever I'm about to make a life-changing decision, I always activate a return to sender energy before. Because I've been doing this for years and I've learned from experience. I know people are fucking weird. Right, so I always make sure I activate a return to sender energy before I make life-changing decisions, just to make sure it is my decision and is not people using spell work to project that energy onto me for their own selfish reasons. Right? That's why I tell people, activate that return to sender energy. It is your divine birthright. Every